Hi ADC, parents and students, Miss Sophia here. Today we're going to be creating an intermediate ballet technique class, definitely a bar, and then we'll try to get some exercises in center. This class is of course going to be at home friendly. This class is great because it'll be a different option if you're not available during our live classes, or for whatever reason you just can't watch on that day. You can access these classes at any time that's convenient for you. This is an intermediate ballet technique class, so it'll be appropriate for like our level 6, 7 and up. If anyone from level 4 or 5, if you want to give this class a try, I totally recommend it. A lot of the exercises will be easy for you, but as the bar progresses it might get a little bit more challenging, so it is a mixed level class, so just have that in mind. And yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. Just keep in mind that I'm gonna be marking the exercises as best as I can. I'm not in ballerina shape like I once was, so I'll try to explain verbally the exercises as much as possible and demonstrate physically as much as possible, but just bear with me. Just me setting an exercise, and then you can pause, do the exercise on your own, and then press play when you're ready to do the next one. Okay, so we're gonna go right into it. We're gonna start in first. First position, arm en bas, head away from the bar, sitting nice and tall, feel that rotation in your thighs. Preparation 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 demis, arm 1, and stretch, arm 2, and stretch, grand plie 5, and 6, and 7, nice clean first port de bras, don't overcross that arm, make sure you stay nice and square. Arm open, little allongé, make sure that allongé is not getting way up here, the arm cannot get too high. I would say just a hair over shoulder height, so you really give that nice deep breath, and port de bras forward all the way down, and then as you come up, nice flat back, make sure the arm is right by your ear without touching, of course. Come up and then pull up in that stomach before you come right back. Squeeze those stomach muscles to come up, lengthen tendu, press to second. Same thing in second position. 2 demis, nice clean first port de bras here. And then a grand plie 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll reach up and over. Careful with the hips. Do not let those hips shift in and out. The hips stay stacked. Your arm is just reaching up and over. Head goes down. Open, following that arm. And then away from the bar, make sure you're up on the balls of your feet and that you're lengthening through those thighs. And arms through first. Transfer that weight. So from second position, make sure you don't stay out here when you go to that tendu. Second position, your weight's right in the middle. As you tendu, you transfer, bring that heel around, and then as you go to fourth, make sure that you really pull up and press to that fourth, keeping that stomach nice and tight. Same thing, 2 demis, arm through first port de bras, grand plie 5, 6, all the way down, 7 and 8, tendu, plie as you port de bras forward. In this plie, make sure that you're not sickling that foot in tendu, okay? Keeping your back nice and flat, opening up that standing knee, port de bras forward all the way down, okay? And then come up, taille, really press those heels forward, opening up through those thighs. Feel that rotation from the top of the thigh. The arm goes through first, come right back, keeping those shoulders square. Make sure not to crunch that back foot in tendu. Keep that weight lifted up on the standing leg, and then taille. Squeeze to fifth, and then in fifth position, same thing. 2 demis with first port de bras, and a grand plie, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Same thing as we did in first. Little breath to port de bras forward, and come up, and come right back, all the way back. Go much further than me. Remember, I'm old, I can't do everything full out. And open, we'll lengthen tendu. Same thing here, keep that weight up on the standing leg. Don't let this happen, okay? Everything nice and lifted, squeeze to first, and then demi. Roll through, really pushing those heels forward. Feel the flatness in your thighs. Try to keep those heels lifted as you rise up. Find your balance. Here you can test your balance. You can take those arms up to fifth, open to second, back to first. You can try changing your head. Really finding that balance, squeezing through your popo. And then, whoops, stretch and finish nice and tall. Okay, let's go right into our tendus. So starting in fifth position, back. Preparation 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Tendu, plie, tendu, fifth, tendu, fifth, tendu, inside leg, plie, and fifth, tendu, plie, and 3, and 4, passe on flat, and press, passe, close back, and a 1, and 2 with straight legs, 1 with plie, inside leg, 2 with straight legs, 1 with plie, 2 with straight legs, 2 passes on flat, passe, and 5. Big reach into the bar, all the way down that quarter breath forward, into the bar, and all the way back. And let's plie, susu, the arm will go up to 5th. We'll find our balance in a nice tight 5th position, susu, arms are in 5th. Let's take that head away from the bar. Lift to press plie. Make sure that as you plie, those arms are not back here and your back is all arched. From that 5th susu, you pull up, those arms are slightly in front of you. Feel those back muscles working, and just stretch and finish nice and tall. All right? All right, now we're going to do some dégagés. Preparation 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fondue, lengthen, stretch, and 1, and 2, and 3. Fondue, arm and leg, and 1, and 2, and 3. Fondue, stretch your back, and 1, and 2, and 3. And pique, and clutch, and 5th. Fondue, and stretch, and 1, 2, 3. Fondue, stretch side, and cross, cross, cross. Fondue, arm and head, and 1, 2, 3. 1 pique front, 1 side, 1 back, 1 clutch, and 5th. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross, 8. So you have 8 in first, full port de bras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie. Passe, releve. We'll find our balance, arms in first. Close, susu, lengthening, press, and finish. Now we're going to do some round de jambes, starting in 5th position. Preparation. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Plie. Allongé. Round de jambe. Round de jambe. 4 more with full port de bras. 5. Really brushing through first. 6, and 7, and 8. Brush through first. Let's plie. If you can, releve. I know some of you are using a short bar like I am, and it's a little hard. Try to brush up to releve. If not, on flat will do. So brush up to releve. Arm through first. Arabesque. Plie. Releve. And then pressing that heel forward as you press back to 5th position. Reverse. 1. Allongé. And 2. Round de jambes. Reverse that full port de bras. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Brush through first. Try to go up to that releve. Higher best, much higher than my leg. Hip level or higher. Through passe. Really feel that knee open and feel the heel coming through that passe. Développé, hip level or higher. Stretch. Press down with straight legs. Inside leg. Punish, I've already enjoyed this moment. Don't let that arm get up too high, yeah? And then watch sure we're not crunching that back toe and letting our back arch here. Feel really lifted in that upper body to lunge down, turning out that back leg, arm by your ear, 1 straight line from head to heel. Yeah, so don't let your body drop down here. Squeeze that popo to come up. Pull up to cambrai back, all the way back. You're gonna come up with the leg, arm through first, allongé. Ponche, feel that back nice and lifted. Ponche as far as you can go, much further than me. Yes? Don't let this happen to the square of your shoulders. Keep yourself squared. Squeeze your back to come up. Higher arabesque. Plie. Attitude. Find your balance in attitude. Arms in 5th. Oops. Arms in 5th. Allongé. Susu. Plie. Finish. All right. Now, let's do some frappes. Preparation 5, 6, 7, time to 8. Let's do flex. We can really work those feet. 1 and a hold, and a 1 and a 2. Side 1 and a hold. Really strike that floor. Head is under and a hold. A 1 and a 2. Double front, double side, double back, double side. Reverse. 1. Hold, open that knee, open that knee. Strike the floor. And a 1, and a 2. Head is out. And a 1, and a 2. Double back, double side, double front, double side. Petit ba mano, let's do full port de bras. Wrap and cross. So really feel that sur le bout des pieds and that cross. Sur le bout des pieds, cross. Recoupe back. Wrap, cross. Without letting that knee do all of this, or that thigh do all of this. It's from the knee down, like puppet arms, okay? Wrap and cross, full port de bras. Tendu, plie fit, we'll brush attitude front. Find our balance. Allonge, susu, and fit plie, okay? My breath. Really feeling those nice sharp frappes, striking that floor, working through those feet. We want to maintain the strength in our feet, especially when we're not taking, our regular classes regularly. So really use those toes, okay? Here we go. Older girls, if you are more advanced girls, if you would like to do this exercise on releve, or do it, the first time on flat, and then we reverse, do it on releve, that's a good option for you. Let's take some time to stretch. I'm going to play some stretch music. You can either do your own standing stretches, or we can do our regular stretch that we do in class normally. For the more advanced dancers, if you would like to get to that position, then rise up to releve, then let go of the leg, and then find your balance. Those are great options you can do to challenge yourself. I recommend you try to challenge yourself, even though I'm not there, pushing you and challenging you myself. Use this as that, okay? So challenge yourselves, get the most out of this time that you're taking to give yourself a class. Push yourself, okay? Let's go right into some rambamans. Be careful, be spatially aware here. If you're at home and you need some extra space, maybe move things around. Don't kick anything and injure yourself, please, or hurt anybody around you. Preparation 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rambama, tendu, and lift. Rambama, and a fit. Rambama, and a fit. Same thing to the side. 1, tendu. The lightest tendu. I do not want anyone letting that leg come crashing down. You control using that turnout and lift. Then 2 more ground batmans to the side. And a 2. And ground batman to the back. Tendu and fit. I'm sorry. Ground batman, tendu and lift. Then 2 more ground batmans. And a 2. Same thing to the side. Ground batman, tendu and lift from under the thigh. Brush. And brush will fit and turn to the other side. The music might stop, I'm not sure. So if that happens, we'll just stop the music and start over, okay? Here we go. Lots of control in those legs. Woo! All right, take this time, take a few minutes, do any other little stretches you might need to do, and then we're gonna try to do as much center as we can, maybe some like abs and core work, stuff like that, and yeah, so take a few minutes, do what you need. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna try to get through some center exercises here. I'm gonna try to keep it as at-home friendly as possible. I know that we're limited with space. Our floors are not dance floors, obviously, at home, so I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as I can and stationary as I can, since I know we're limited in every way. Okay, so we'll start with a little adagio in center. So starting in fifth position, 6, 7, and 8. We're starting at fifth croisé. Grand plie, 1, 2, 3, 4. Port de bras forward, 5. All the way down, 6. Flat back to come up, 7, 8. Pull up to cambrai back. We'll change the arms through first. Open. Passe. Really pulling up in that standing leg. Develope front. Brush through first. Show that time to brush through first. To first arabesque. Promenade as best as you can. 5, 6, 7. Let's change into attitude croisé. Passe. Squeezing under the thigh. Develope écarté derrière. Tendu. Close back. First port de bras. 7 and 8. Now we go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, first or best. Coming up, lifting that heel, 6, 7, attitude, 8. Passe, feeling that standing leg rotation. Développé écarté, derrière. Tendu, close, 5th. Finish, 7, and 8. All right, let's do a little tendu in center now, starting in 5th crasé. Preparation, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu, 5th, tendu, 5th, taille, and tendu, 5th. Tendu, 5th. Make sure you're not crunching that toe and tendu back. You're pulled up all the way in that standing leg. Feel that rotation. Taille, and 5th, and first quarter drop, and 3, and 4. Passe, relevé. To 5th, close front. Try your best. Get a nice clean single pirouette from 5th. Close back. Starting left. 1 and 2. Taille, and 5th. 1 and 2. Taille, and 5th. And 6. Slice. Turn out. 3, 4. Passe, relevé. Close front. Pirouette. Close back. Try your best with those pirouettes in the space that you have. If not, a nice passe relevé balance will do just fine. Okay? Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do a very simple balance pirouette combo. I know that we don't have a lot of space, so you need to skip this one because you don't have space to do it. Totally fine, okay? I'm gonna try to stay within the camera here. Preparation, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Pique first, best, 2, 4th, pirouette, long 4th, and back, lance, soutenu, plie, pique first, best, 2, 4th, pirouette, long 4th, balance, 2, 3, soutenu, plie, and try again to the right. You kind of have to cheat it from the back leg to do that pique. I'm trying not to travel too much here, okay? All right, we're gonna do some little petit allegro. We have to be careful because I would say about 99% of everybody does not have sprung floors at home. You have either tile or concrete or marble floor or anything else. So we're gonna keep the jumps very small, just to work the foot and ankle muscles. We're not gonna get too crazy with any kind of big jumps because it could lead to injury if you continue doing the jumps over and over again on the incorrect floor, okay? So just little for the feet. 6, 7, and 8. First stand, 5th. First stand, 5th. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Assemble, and l'échec. First stand, first close back. First close front. Coupe front and back. Let's keep the arms on bas. Step, assemble, and l'échec. Okay? These are difficult times, so we're trying our best to provide options for you all. So please keep in touch with us and let us know if there's anything else that we can do. We're doing the best that we can considering the circumstances. So we thank you all for your love and your patience and your support through this difficult time. We are here for you too, and that's why we're doing this, is so that we can bring some of that normalcy back into our lives right now. We need it. So we love you, and everyone stay safe and healthy, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.